Ever wondered how I actually managed to finish so many cosplays while running a YouTube channel, doing home renovations, eating relatively healthy, and still sleeping 8 hours every night? I don't even drink coffee. This year so far, I have already finished 12 cosplays, and I have another 6 ready to go. I have been doing this for a while, and I thought I could share some advice with you if you're struggling to finish on time. Here you have my 15 tips to cosplay faster. My microphone was disconnected the whole time, so get ready for a lot of voiceovers. Tip number 1. Plan before you start. Before I even start a cosplay, I always make a plan. Use a piece of paper, a dotted journal, or make a list on your cosplay planner. Write down all the materials you will need and all the pieces you have to make. At the very least, make a rough plan of action fitting your available time. At this point, you may even decide not to start your cosplay if you realize you don't have enough time. Think about the construction order and which pieces will take the longest. Plan extra time for mistakes too. And don't forget to make sure you buy all your materials in advance. There is nothing worse than having to stop mid-cosplay to go to the shop for a meter of lace or trim you forgot to buy. Tip number 2. Switch off distractions. This one should be very obvious, but turn off your phone. Block your social media for a few hours if you can, or put your phone in a different room. Some days I forget about social media and it actually makes me really happy and productive. Let people know you are busy, especially that one friend that is always bored and keeps messaging you back. My sister used to call and message me constantly at the most annoying times until one day I told her to stop. Now I call home every day at the same time so we can catch up and talk about our day, and I don't have to worry about interruptions or having just to stop in the middle of a process. I am still working on the cat. It also makes my lunch break very joyful and I get to talk with my family every day. Hola!
Hola!
Tip number 3. Buy my patterns. I know. It doesn't have to be my patterns, but honestly, my patterns are quite good. Making patterns from scratch is quite hard, and it requires a lot of maths. The truth is, pattern making and troubleshooting your cosplay is perhaps the most time-consuming part of it. If you can afford it, get patterns, watch video tutorials if they are available, or search for the wisdom of fellow cosplayers. Not only you may learn something new, you won't be making the same mistakes as someone else. You don't need to buy my patterns specifically, there are plenty of options out there, including paper patterns, Etsy patterns, and other cosplayers' patterns. And you can also get 3D printing files, blueprints, and cutting files. You can also get books to help you out. Just make sure you get them from a trusted source and avoid all the AI slop. If the pattern is too good to be true, it is probably a bad one. And trust me, it is going to be much worse than starting from scratch. This is the sleeve. Tip number 4. Make a mock-up. Being short on time is not an excuse. If you don't make that mock-up, you are going to regret it. You can use old bed sheets or scraps of fabric. This is going to be your practice run and it is going to save you hours. Once you know your pattern fits, you can sew the final fabric almost without testing. But do test it, please. Do all your modifications now and you won't need to do any adjustments later. And yes, this applies to props too. Tip number 5. Ditch the pins. You may think I am crazy, but hear me out. Pins will only slow you down. I never pin my sewing patterns. I simply put some weights on top and cut the fabric with a rotary cutter. You underestimate how much time this saves. It is so much faster. I never use pins when I am adding bias tape or trims. But not only that, stop wasting time adding extra pins to those seams. The most experienced seamstresses sew with no pins at all. Personally, I only use them on strategic points. It is faster, cleaner, and more precise once you get used to it. But you also need to take into account my next advice. Tip number 7. Ditch the pin or not. This was a dumb idea. I know I just told you to stop using pins, but the truth is, you may not be ready for it. It took me a lot of practice to be able to do it. For the longest time, I still basted all my zippers and sleeves by hand because those are the trickiest areas. If you need to baste your whole garment, so be it. Be aware of your own skills. Sometimes you need to slow down to be able to go faster. Speed comes from confidence, and confidence comes from practice. Make sure you choose a project that matches your skill level instead of figuring it out along the way. Tip number 7. Speed up your settings. There are a few ways to speed up some processes, like using a hairdryer or placing your freshly painted props next to the heat. You can even argue some techniques are faster than others. But there is an even better way. I still remember helping my friend finish her Aerith cosplay in her house. It was 3 in the morning, sewing meters and meters of ruffles, and she had the dial setting of her sewing machine 10 to the smallest stitch. Did you know you can actually change the settings of your machine to go faster? Choose a longer stitch to go faster. I am not saying you should do it all the time, but some parts like hems or mockups will benefit from a longer stitch. If you can afford it, investing in faster machines usually pays off long term. The same applies to irons, embroidery machines, and 3D printers. Better gear also means fewer breakdowns and less troubleshooting. But please, don't go crazy buying things you don't really need. Tip number 8. Ask for help. Honey, are you making dinner tonight? Do I need to remind you, you don't need to make everything yourself? You can actually buy some pre-made pieces or commission the parts you don't enjoy. You can make all the pieces for your cosplay from scratch. Sure, you can sew a t-shirt from scratch, but is it really worth it? If you don't have the time, maybe you can get someone to do the props or the wigs for you. And if they can't help with the cosplay, maybe they can do something else, like doing lunch. No, honestly, Stu, will you do lunch tonight, please? Thank you. If you're stuck with your project, ask in a forum or to your group of friends. Tip number 9. Make yourself accountable. Hello? Oh yeah, totally. I have plenty of time to finish the cosplay. I have planned for it and it's gonna be done in no time, yeah. Next week. Yeah, so it's coming next week, yeah. All according to plan, it's going well. Spending time with friends is time well spent. No need to cancel all your plans. Tell a friend what you're working on or share your progress online. It doesn't even need to be with other cosplayers. Right now, I am having a lot of fun in my Discord server, sharing all the cosplay projects I am making and just cheering on everybody else's projects. It is super motivating and it keeps you on track. And by the way, you can join my Discord channel for free. I am currently hosting a 13 cosplay challenge and it is a lot of fun. You still need to take breaks and go outside. Use those times to catch up and tidy up your ideas. Tip number 10. Batch your work. Consider doing things that are similar in the same day. Cut all your pieces at once, sew all your pieces at once, paint all your pieces at once. Doing one type of task at a time builds rhythm and keeps your workflow smoother. However, if you struggle with motivation, it is best to finish one piece at a time instead. That will give you the boost to start with the next one. It works most of the time. Tip number 11. Use trusty gadgets. You don't have to stick to the common methods. Unlock the potential of your sewing machine with some useful gadgets. Hear me out, I have saved tons of time using my ruffler foot. Things like hem fit can save you hours folding your fabric and make finishes more consistent. However, make sure you learn how to use them first, because troubleshooting could cost you all the time that you saved. And if you don't have a suitable tool, just make yourself one. Sometimes little tricks like this will save you the most time.
Tip number 12. Prepare for that time. Ooh, that's my favorite show, yeah.
Use your time wisely. There will be times in which you cannot advance because you are stuck waiting for the primer to dry, or you need to finish a different piece first. Even when I worked full-time, I used my lunch breaks to plan my cosplays or buy materials. That saved me a lot of time. Hand sewing while watching TV is actually very enjoyable. Make sure you work in a way that makes sense. For example, put your pieces to print early so you don't have to wait for them to be finished and be painted last minute when you run out of time.
Tip number 13. Simplify. I actually forgot to record this clip and I am not going back upstairs to record it.
If you are running out of time, just cut corners strategically. There are always little details that you can fix later or add later on. When I am close to finish a cosplay and I can put it on my body, I call it the wearable stage. The amount of safety pins I have worn in my cosplays is not to be underestimated. Skip the lining for now, add that detail later, use a bunch of pre-made flowers instead of finishing your handmade ones. You don't need to bring the prop you didn't finish. And chances are only you will notice that extra missing detail that you didn't have time to finish.
Tip number 14. Keep it clean and tidy.
You won't be able to focus if you are surrounded by a mess. Chances are you will lose pieces or waste time searching for them or having to remake them. Keep your patterns labeled and tidy so you can easily come back to them. If you don't have a space, at least keep everything in one basket so you can jump straight back in whenever you are ready.
There's new pipes in this cupboard and it's not going to fit.
Number 15. Admit defeat. You won't always be able to finish on time, and you will definitely not meet your schedule. At this point, many people resort to con crunching, but it is not worth it. Staying up all night does not make you cosplay faster. If you overwork yourself, you will end up making more mistakes that you will have to fix later. And those mistakes take extra time to fix. Trust me, going to a convention without rest is the worst feeling in the world. You should be having fun with your friends. Cosplay is supposed to be fun. There will always be another con, another photoshoot, or another Halloween party. Don't skip meals and make sure you keep hydrated. Take breaks and pace yourself. You will get more done and you will enjoy it much more.
Those are my tips to cosplay faster, and I really hope they help you finish your cosplay on time. Of course, there will be days in which you cannot do anything or you cannot cosplay at all, and that is fine. You only have to accept those days. Before I go, I have one more tip to give you, and that is, don't compare yourself to others. Personally, I am a full-time cosplayer and I get to do cosplay every day. Well, kind of. It's a little bit more complicated than that. So even if you see me finishing a new cosplay or 13 cosplays in a month, it doesn't mean you have to do so many. If you get to finish one cosplay this year, that's great. And if you don't, well, there's always the next year. Of course, these tips are to finish your cosplay faster, but not necessarily to finish your cosplay better. So if you would like me to make a video about how I make my cosplays look even better, just let me know in the comments. I wish you luck on your cosplay projects, and more importantly, I wish you to have fun. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next adventure. Bye! Which month do you want the radiators to be installed? Of course! October! You're not gonna be busy in October, Alice. Yeah. But it's so warm. 3 weeks left for Halloween, and I still have to do 6 cosplays. Why did I do this to myself? I love the new radiators. I'm gonna cosplay a lot because it's comfy.